Hello, welcome to the Mini Army Show, and today we're doing loads of stuff, buddy.
Three. And which do we start with?
Right, we're going to do
the Razor Crest first.
The Razor Crest.
Oh yeah, look at the side of the box.
Yeah, it's great artwork on the box. We're going to do, because you have gone mad collecting these lately. And
oh yeah, I got these two for Christmas. I got this for Christmas and a different one. The Razor Crest I bought.
We're going to do the Lambda shuttle, which is the Imperial shuttle from the Empire Strikes Back.
And all the original and it's from A New Hope. How did they get onto the Death Star?
I don't remember it.
They use it.
And it's in Return to, and we're going to be doing the AT-AT, right? We're going to have a look at.
Oh yeah,
these
look
AT-AT.
at the side of this one.
The artwork and the box details are brilliant. I assumed when I first,
amazing.
And yeah, they've got these cool scenes
in the back.
So obviously the thing isn't it. The one thing about the packaging is that it's horrific trying to get the things out of the crystally kind of plastic. You feel like you're going to snap it in bits. You have to kind of push your finger in and squeeze it down around it to release it.
Yeah, it's really hard.
But I assumed when I seen these first that these would be Hasbro. I thought Lucasfilm, Star Wars, Disney, whatever. I thought they teamed up with Hasbro all the time to do these. And
well, these are by
Jazwares, right? And it's a funny thing because
where is it? I lost the logo. Jazwares. There, you can barely see it. The logo is tiny.
It's a funny thing because Jazwares, they're like in the 90s I used to collect things like this, these little miniature ships. I didn't have this one, but I had things like this.
You had an attack.
But they were from a company I think were called. You right there? They were from a company called
Action Fleet.
They were Action Fleet, but they were from a company called Galoob, I think. So I think it says on it Galoob. I don't know if they're even still going today. But this is a different company. This is quite a new company, I think, this Jazwares. And they're doing basically what Galoob did in the 90s and kind of doing their stuff. But they've expanded on the range.
I think it's a bit better.
Oh, it's better. It's better in every way.
Just a bit better.
But and I love the packaging. I'm always saying that the packaging is fantastic.
You don't want to throw it away.
No, that's why I keep it, and that's why Mammy goes mad at me.
And we're not going to throw it this way. No. The packaging is absolutely amazing.
So the packaging is brilliant, and the figures are brilliant. The paint jobs on the tiny little figures are amazing.
I haven't grown, but it's absolutely tiny.
Right, we'll do a little tour of each craft here.
Starting with the attack.
We'll build up to the outer. We'll go smaller to biggest.
Okay.
Right, P. So you're going to give us a look around. This is the Razor Crest from the Mando show. From the Mandalorian. Right there. Let's try and bring this.
We both prefer over the Naboo Starfighter.
Let's try and bring some light in on this fella.
We both prefer this over the Naboo Starfighter. Do you agree?
Naboo.
The Razor Crest, you think is better than the Naboo Starfighter?
But we don't have a Naboo Starfighter.
Yeah.
He gets a Naboo Starfighter in. Yeah, I think every Star Wars.
You were able to get the Naboo Starfighter.
Yeah, I'd say you would.
I saw it, and you can get Anakin's.
But anyway, look at the detail in this. Is fantastic.
Oh yeah, the cockpit opens to stick the people in.
Hold that for one sec.
I can't hold it still.
You can talk through.
What?
You can talk through what you're looking at there.
I'm gonna wait for you.
No, I'll just turn on these little see if you can get any extra light.
I can't hold it still.
Right.
You have to cut out that bit.
That's right. So look at the detail on these. The detail is brilliant. Look at the little guys you get with it. So in this, you get
Mando.
I'm looking at the back of your hand there.
There.
Right. So you get Mando. Look at the paint job on him. It's fantastic.
Oh, Andy has his cape.
He has a jetpack, doesn't he?
Yeah, and it comes off.
Right, he has the jetpack that comes off.
And it's like his cape. Let me try to get it.
Have a look. Open up the.
God, I can't put this back on. There. And now we shall open this.
So show us what opens on the Razor Crest. So the cockpit opens.
The side. Oh yeah, the cockpit opens. Even though I don't think they do that in the show.
There's an area in there for Mando to sit.
2 people
and
at a pilot seat, and for Grogu because he can come off his stand and go there.
Yeah, and Grogu can go there. well. Focus.
What's a real pain? I put my hand
It's
back
focused.
there.
There. Right.
Yeah.
So show us what happens with the Razor Crest. Whether it's going to focus again.
Oh God.
There, it's back.
There. So this opens.
The side door opens.
Yeah, I had this open for a while, so it's a bit stiff.
The back ramp opens.
This one just clicks in. Then this is really hard to push off when you buy it first. Let me just close these so I don't accidentally damage them.
The landing gear comes out, obviously.
Oh yeah, the landing gears come out. Oh yeah, but they come out like that.
They look real delicate and flimsy, kind of.
They don't feel. God, this is hard to get off. There. You have to kind of pull it from back there. Took us a while to manage to get it open.
Yeah.
There. Then inside. Oh yeah, it's kind of tiny. Then you can open this side. And there's a cargo net.
So it's a whole play set in there, and you've got a guy in carbonite in there. You see that in the first. Oh, he comes out.
Yeah.
So he's from the first episode of Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, and there's a freezer. There's the thing that freezes the people, and he can go into it there. He's now inside of it.
Right, brilliant.
Then,
and it's got cargo, and it's got loads of detail on the inside of that. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah, and there's a little rack with a bunch of tiny guns.
Oop. And the blast, what? He's a rack with loads of guns on it.
Yeah, look, see in there, you can barely see it. Wait,
let it focusing. Yeah, it's probably it.
Doesn't want to focus. There.
There you go.
You can barely see it.
Cool.
Also, he's able to then go onto the rack. Let me put him back on. Are we still recording?
Yeah. So,
okay.
And you get, what's the man's name? Grief Karger?
Yes.
He's in the Mandalorian with him. And look at the paint job on these. The weathering and all this.
Oh fantastic. Yeah, I forgot what... there's still more about the inside, by the way.
The moulding detail is brilliant.
But I still have stuff to say about this. Right, the engine thingy.
The engine cowls? Oh, yeah. I didn't know they came off.
God.
Does it only on one or both of them?
One.
Oh, right, that's cool.
I
didn't know it did that.
You can't really put it on the wrong way, but it's kind of hard to figure out. Anyway, also, still more stuff. You can take off Mando's jetpack.
And there's a storage place for it?
Oh my God. There.
Brilliant.
Take that out. He can't sit in it.
And the blasters at the front turn as well, don't they?
No, they don't.
Do they not? Do they not turn around?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I guess look back at that.
Very sad, I know.
That's saying the cockpit goes up 90 degrees.
Very sad. Oh, look at the picture. Looks so weird. Looks weird, like cartoony.
Yeah, it's cool. I like that. It's
that one looks cartoony.
And it's got these collectible cut out cards that you can get, but you're not going to.
We're not doing that. We don't want to damage the beautiful box art.
I know. I'm such a sucker for really cool looking box
Look
art.
at this picture though. Like, who'd want to throw that out?
I know, it's brilliant. All right, we'll move on and we'll have a look at the Lambda shuttle.
Lambda. You said Lambda.
Lambda. All right, we're moving on to the Lambda shuttle.
Class shuttle. Oh yeah, with a tiny J at the top.
Awful logo.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Anyway,
brilliant company. Awful logo.
Look at this picture. That's Death Star 2.
The artwork is great.
The shuttle.
Right, look where we got an audience.
Got a live audience. This is now a live stream for them.
There's another one to window.
Yeah, we need a donut.
She looks crazy.
Give us a donut.
She looks a crazy person. All right, back to the Lambda shuttle.
So this one has lots of stuff. So landing gears go in.
Try and hold it over here,
okay.
if possible.
Oh yeah, landing gears.
So it's
there.
So you got the
landing gears that literally vanish when you push them in. Vanish.
They popped in for flying.
It's really hard. Okay, when they pop. Oh yeah. Also, this acts like a landing gear. The ramp. There's also detail on the ramp.
Does that ramp actually go into it?
Yeah. There's detail on the ramp. Oh well, it doesn't go into it. It's just There's detail on the ramp, there's detail around there. And it just does that.
Well, you press that button to close it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then the wings both open together.
Yeah, they're both connected.
And it becomes even bigger.
Yeah, it's
These
cool.
guns move. See, these ones here move.
Oh, right.
See, they both move together, and then these two are the same. But they're a bit hard to move. Then the back gun moves a tiny bit. There's like the engines or whatever.
Cool.
Yeah. And then it's really hard to get this bit off. And
Now this is like a play set as well.
God, this is
When
hard
you
to get
eventually open it up.
off. Let me just close this.
Yeah, you work away. Don't stress.
There we go. The cockpit.
Cockpit opens.
Okay, overly
And this
detailed.
whole side of it opens up.
And we have
Again, the mold and details from this.
absolutely mental. Absolutely mentally.
Yeah, the detail's great. And the detail on the inside and outside, even the closed section there, I think.
Yeah.
That
has
sits on top of the
detail.
engine bay.
Oh yeah, look, when you take it off, it has detail. Like it has the engine.
Lift it up here where the light is.
Look, so it has the engine.
Right, you turn around
Yeah.
here. Right, you're right. So
It has, look,
it has
there's
the engine
detail
bay.
there. Oh yeah, there's actually a door look, there's a door in there. But they can't fit. Look, it's too small. Look.
Well. So they have to dip down. They have to duck down.
We have
So there's Palpatine's chair there. He's got his
where's
throne.
the camera? Let me focus on him.
The detail on him.
Focus on him. Look how insane he is. There.
Brilliant. Right, and he's got
Oh
his.
yeah, he's got his special chair.
He's got his. That's basically.
Like he's the birthday boy.
That's basically the chair, the throne from the Return of the Jedi, and he's got 2 Imperial guards with him. So
Two royal guards, they're called.
so the three.
Wait, what's the difference between a royal guard and a Praetorian guard? I think it's just the thing that they have.
No pilots come with this now.
Guard, no, but I just realised that
could
Praetorian
fit-
guard has a spiky thing. 14 people, I think.
You could fit 4 guys in
But
there.
No, you can fit 3 in there.
I mean, in the cockpit.
3 on. No, you can fit 6 in the cockpit and a droid.
Look at all this engine detail. They're
Yeah.
brilliant.
6 people can fit in
the
the
weathering.
cockpit, and with that peg is for a droid. We only have one.
What would you
droid.
mark that out of 10 as a?
11.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It can hold so many.
All right.
Oh wait, it can
Anything
hold
else?
7 people.
7 people in there.
7 people in here.
What's that
and-
thing in front
and
of
6 in
his?
there.
What's that thing in front of his chair? It looks like
That?
a hook. Yeah.
Oh, that's to stop him from flying out of it.
All right. So
That also is really inconvenient.
so there's
to put them
8,
in.
9, and then 4 in the cockpit.
So there's either. So if you. Wait,
don't-
no, there's 6 in the cockpit.
4, isn't there?
Pilot, person.
Good.
6. So there's 12.
There's 2
So
more
there's
seats
like
at the front
12
there.
people. I think it's actually. God, why won't he just go in?
That's brilliant.
Yeah, but
you
they're
can't buy
paying-
any little guys separately, unfortunately. I don't
You
think
can buy them in a blind box, though.
in a blind box.
Yeah. Jesus, why won't he go in? There, finally.
Well, he's Emperor Palpatine. He doesn't do what he's told, doesn't he? Because he's a Sith Lord. That's it. Yeah, that's brilliant. All the detail on it's fantastic. I love that. I'm jealous that I don't have one of them myself.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to move on to the big
But
boy
let me
now.
just put this back. This is just a real pain to put.
It's a bit stiff, is it? Do you think
No,
it'll
it's
loosen
not
up?
stiff. This is like fine. I have to get this in.
Does the top have to go in before the cockpit?
No, it has to go in with the cockpit because the cockpit has hooks on it.
That doesn't seem logical.
Well,
So the whole lot comes off in one go, does it?
yeah, it's a bit inconvenient.
Alright.
And then to put the wings up, that's really cool.
Fantastic. All right, so we're going to go on to the big boy, the
Yeah.
AT-AT.
Let me
We
just
all love
put
the
this,
AT-AT.
all this out. Everyone must like AT-ATs.
Right there, hang on. So we're on to the big boy. This is the AT-AT, and this
Or you can say AT-AT, I don't know.
Jazwares,
AT.
again, terrible name, does 2 versions of the AT-ATs, and I was thinking I
Half
might buy my
and
version, I
I
might
have
buy one
half.
myself.
And the Ender one is like this. I think it's less white and it has really weird
Yes.
white and brown patterns on the
It's
feet.
got like painting, like it's got mud and what do you call it, moss and stuff growing on it.
Yeah.
But this is the classic one from.
This is the one from the Battle of Hoth.
Yeah, and again, look at the box art. Look at the
Yeah.
box art. Look how good it is.
Look at the side.
It's brilliant.
It looks like a painting.
Yeah, I'd say it is probably a digital painting.
I'd love to buy that.
Right.
as
So
a
what?
painting.
So the other ones don't have any lights or sounds. This does
or
though.
anything. This thing is absolutely insane. Okay, so the front of it lights up, and when you open up this,
Ooh.
look, the entire bit at the back lights up. Let me move this. Look, that lights up. All that control
the
panel
control
thing lights
panels.
up, and there's
Was
two
it
lights
inside
at
the
the
cockpit?
top.
Cockpit.
Yeah,
light?
the cockpit is being lit up by the front. God,
Look at that.
look. Oh yeah, this guy looks so cool.
When I was a kid, my favourite toy was my Atta.
Oh yeah, we need to show what all the sounds it makes.
I had the original Atta.
Oh yeah, did you hear that noise? That
Yeah.
means it's turned off.
Oh, so it's like going to sleep sound.
Yeah.
I had the original
Oh yeah,
Atta,
General Veers.
and I had all the men and stuff like that.
Where's the camera? It's
And
so hard. Isn't he so cool?
when I was a kid, my house burnt down and everything went, and I had such a great collection. I had every gun kept. I looked after them from the time the movies came out, and I had such a fantastic
what do you think
collection.
looks better, this guy or an ordinary stormtrooper that we don't have?
I had two of these guys
Yeah.
when I was.
What I really don't like about this is that it never gives you
Focus
enough.
on that, buddy. On him. Yeah, I had two of these 3.75 figures when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And
This is
they're
brilliant.
quite cool looking. It's very similar to the TIE fighter pilot.
Yeah,
Here.
this is brilliant, but the only thing I don't like about it is that there's only one of these when there's two, and it doesn't give you enough speeder bikes. It gives you one speeder bike.
I think maybe you could buy a speeder bike separately.
Yeah, okay. But then
You
look
get
at this.
You get a thing here you can
Uh,
play, launch,
uh,
and speeder bikes.
Oh yeah, didn't you say that you had a speeder bike and you press a button and it like blows into three parts?
Yeah, I had two of them when I was a kid.
I would
and as I
lose
say,
all of
my
them.
house burnt down, and my whole Star Wars collection.
It actually
One of the finest
yeah,
collections ever was all burnt to.
showed that. Oh yeah, and we'll show that later. Oh yeah, so then okay, so take
It'd be
that
good
off.
if you could buy the troops separately to go in there as well.
You can,
There's
but
a space
if
for
you don't
loads of
know,
them.
there's 13.
You've counted out all the spaces.
Yeah, 10 back there, 3 there, and theoretically you can put another 4 back there all on the speeder bikes.
So cool, so cool.
Yeah, let me just.
I think
oh, yeah,
in
the
the-
door is the right size for them, by the way.
You've got it all planned out.
The door is the perfect size.
I think they released the Atta in the late 90s, I think, and it came with a white speeder bike, and I think they released it out kind of at its butt area.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Not that it really has a butt because it's a robot.
It's not a robot.
What is it then?
I know, but a robot is stuff from like
Self-controlled.
Five Nights at Freddy's
All right,
and stuff.
and you get
So a stand for the speeder
the
bike.
speeder bike.
It just does that.
You don't get a speeder
Yes,
bike pilot now.
No.
Put it down there
The-
so we can see it. Your
Wait,
hands
no,
away.
there's not like a speeder
Just
bike.
put it down on the thing.
Yeah. They don't have. There's no like you don't have speeder bike pilots though.
You
Like
do.
there's not a certain figure for a speeder bike.
There is.
Who?
The speeder bike pilots is
No,
specialist guy.
they are specialist trooper things for on the Battle of Endor.
Scout troopers.
Yeah, those are just scout troopers.
Oh, you reckon any stormtrooper can ride a speeder
Yes.
bike? I don't know. I think only scout troopers do myself.
Scout troopers definitely look better on speeder bikes. Oh yeah, so there's 2 snow troopers
And you get Luke Skywalker dangling
with the lightsaber.
like a Christmas ornament from
Yeah.
it.
So he's able to sit on the speeder
Can he
bike.
sit on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, turn it around so I can see. Cool.
Now you just put this on there. So then Luke.
So the paint job and the mouldings and everything on this are fantastic
Yeah,
as well.
let me just
So this is
turn this over.
Jazwares. Look, they've even put details underneath the feet where
It
you
is?
wouldn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
be looking.
Look, So this one, you push that in, you rotate it, and it just pulls out.
And you unhook him. You
Yeah,
know what
and
you
you
need.
can go in there, or there.
You know what you need to get now, really, for your shelf is
An ATST.
no.
Well, I do need
An
one.
ATST would be good though, but I was going to say a snow speeder.
Oh yeah, I actually saw Snow Speeder on Amazon.
Yeah, there you go. That'll be your next thing.
Or that rare ATST I saw. If I get it, we'll do a video.
Right.
And,
So,
so he has his lightsaber.
Jazwares has a great collection of this stuff.
I'm trying to get it lined up with the camera.
Let me just click.
Wait, let me just
Just
there.
click on Jan still. There. Come on, focus. Yeah. Yeah, the detail.
Yeah.
How did they get the detail on these?
I know. Look at his lightsabers ignited, and they have every single detail like on the hilt
Brilliant.
and
Absolutely.
the color.
All right, that's fantastic.
Oh yeah, now we need to show off all the lights and sound. No, so,
Oh, yeah.
So of course it has the noise. You press that button, then
Classic stompy sound.
yeah, and it just has a bunch of them. Oh yeah, this one is probably.
Prepare to target the main generator.
He's got an English accent, so you can tell he's
Target
evil.
maximum firepower.
Do these move?
No.
All troops will debark for ground assault. Prepare to target the main generator. Target maximum firepower.
Oh yeah, and
Where are
off
you pressing there to do that?
that.
And there's another button on that side.
Yeah,
as well.
that's the.
Oh, that's the walking sound. The Millennium
Like
Falcon.
there's more details.
The Millennium Falcon in this range, when you press the button apparently and swoosh the Millennium Falcon left and
Yeah,
right,
when it moves,
makes swooshing
it
sound.
has moved. Like you turn left, right. Look, it has details underneath.
Yeah, it's the attention to detail.
Oh yeah, and there's a detail on like there.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
This so.
You have an old AT-AT from years ago that's nearly the same size as this, and it used to walk, but then it's just broken.
Yeah.
But
sad.
this sits
Oh
nicely
yeah, this
with
is
it.
made out of rubber. The
This
neck.
neck bit. Back when I was a kid, I had one of these, and you had a little handle in here, and you could move his head around with it, and you press a button, and the guns would go. Doo, 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 doo. It was such a cool tool. It was my favourite toy, and I'd love to buy.
Just the way that you're able to just do this though.
I'd love to buy a new one, but I'd love to buy one again.
Probably costs
I wish
like
Hasbro or
100
someone would
quid.
re-release them, but they
There.
never release anything. I don't really understand Hasbro business model. Patrick, what do you think of Hasbro's business model?
Weird.
They put things out there. They put out a limited amount of stock, and then second-hand sellers sell it on the second-hand market for about 5 times the price. I don't know why Hasbro's business model is let's put out stuff for
Yeah.
second-hand sellers to sell. But it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
working out for them because Hasbro are in the crap at the moment because they've laid off just before Christmas. I think was it 1,000 or 2,000 of their staff? I think it was a third of their staff.
One.
But anyway, they laid off a lot of people.
Oh yeah. Also,
And
it
they-
has details literally underneath. That has details.
And oh yeah, look at that, it's cool.
That's so weird.
And that is another.
like an axe.
That's another reason, Patrick. Another reason why Hasbro are into crap is because Disney are bringing out crap movies that fans of Star Wars don't like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I have a question for you.
All right.
So would you rather one of these or two ATM6s?
What's that?
It's the massive things from the sequels.
One of them or two of the big monkey-looking ones from
Yeah.
the Return of the
Sequels
the
from
Last Jedi.
Yeah.
I'm not really invested in these sequel movies. I think they're rubbish movies. All the Disney stuff I think is crap.
Loads of Star Wars fans will say just that.
Yeah, they're doubling down though. They're as we said in our Disney rant video about how Disney are taking a boy franchise and turning it into a girl franchise, and they're alienating the boys. They're telling the boys you're not wanted anymore, and the girls who are into it they're not interested in anymore. So they're actually annoying all the customer base.
Everyone gets annoyed.
Everyone.
Nobody wins.
Yeah,
Sounds a
so
bit like communism.
all right, so this is a look at these. These are all fantastic, and you've got a great collection going. You've got your
Yeah.
what have you got? You've got your TIE Special Edition and your X-wing so as well on
These
yourself.
are all for. These are 3 of these are launch edition. I think the Razor Crest is launch edition, and then The TIE Advanced and the X-Wing Red both launch edition.
Right. Well, Disney have done one good thing. At least they've teamed up with Jazwares and they're doing these great things. But like the best stuff is from the original movies, isn't it? That's the most popular.
I saw Battle Pack.
And the Mandalorian.
I saw
like the
Battle
Mandalorian.
Pack though for Bulba and Anakin Pod Racer, obviously, and the figures. And you can't get it delivered to Ireland.
That's Ireland for you.
That's why I hate Ireland.
Down, you can't say you hate your country.
Okay, that's why I'd rather be
tell
in
you what,
America.
Michael Collins didn't take into account, when he was looking for freedom for Ireland, he didn't take into account that he wouldn't get free delivery from the UK though, did he?
Or that we'd be able to get anything.
Yeah, so we should have stayed part of the UK, shouldn't we?
And just gotten a lot of Star Wars stuff.
What a mess, what a mess.
Yeah, there's so much stuff.
So, yeah, it's brilliant though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
I want more. Anyway.
right, so that's all from our look at the Micro Galaxy Squadron.
Razor Crest, Lambda class shuttle, and AT-AT.
Yeah, and they're all brilliant, aren't they? They're fantastic, and they're from that company Jazwares, which is a terrible name and a terrible logo.
Sounds like a plate company.
And it sounds like a company that makes
that one
cups and
doesn't have
plates.
the logo on it. I couldn't find the logo.
It's so weird that they would make. There it is, there, right at the bottom, right. But a tiny little J down there. It's so weird that their name is terrible. Jazwares is a terrible name for a toy company. It doesn't sound like toys at all, right? Or models. And their logo is just a J, which is just generic. And they don't really show their logo on anything. If this was Hasbro, it has Hasbro all over it.
Hasbro at the bottom right, Hasbro at the top left. Hasbro seems like they always have it like there, and there.
But anyway, that's our look at the collector's.
Oh, wait, look.
At
The top of the X just has a J.
Yeah, it's a terrible logo though. It's not impressive at all there.
Do they all have a
But
J?
what is impressive is their build quality
And the box art.
the box art. Everything else seems brilliant, and the prices seem reasonable, isn't
The
it?
prices
As well.
are brilliant. Oh yeah, the inside of the X right.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, we're already going to say that.
So that's all from the Mini Army Show for this episode. If you like it, tell a friend. If you don't,
tell an enemy.
Bye.
Subscribe.
Do your spin around, Edith. Hey!
Cause I don't wanna end up like those saps in the global cool and trendy. Cause I never wanna get what you think about what I wear or what I think. Cause I never wanna be a part of an ink and a town that think they're special. Cause I never wanna fool myself I'm something I'm not because I wear a label.